Hi, students. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be learning about the 5 elements of a story. Now, this is a presentation that I'm going to walk you through, but after this, I want you to go through, watch the video on your own, click on the link Explore on your own, and comment on this presentation. So this is just like an introductory thing for you guys. So the idea behind this lesson is in each story that we write, as writers and as we read things, there are 5 elements that are always there, and we're going to talk about those so that you can be sure that you include them in your writing and that you can notice them in other writing and as you do reading and things like that. So let's start with the main idea. So the 5 elements that we're going to be talking about are the characters, the setting, the plot, the conflict, and the resolution. So those are the 5 things that you have to have, and including those 5 things makes your story exciting and makes sure that you have all the things that you need. It's awesome. So the first thing we're going to talk about are the characters. So there's this really long thing that I want you guys to read when you look at this presentation on your own, but pretty much what it says is the characters are there. They're the individuals that the story is about. So every story has a main character. There are characters that can be villains. There are characters that support the main character, but they're all super duper important. So here's some characters that you might recognize. Harry Potter, we all know that one. A very popular character. We've got Mickey Mouse, classic cartoon, and Katniss Everdeen from Hunger Games. So those are just a few characters. Those are all main characters. But we also have side characters. We have villains. All of those are all characters. Next we have the setting. So the setting is where the action takes place, the environment where the story is. So this could be a town. This could be as vague as like a swamp or something like that. It could be a fairy tale world, it could be a different planet. But the setting is really important because it gives the reader background. So whenever you write something, you need to make sure you include a setting. So when you guys look at this presentation on your own, I want you to click on this link. If you just click on it, it will take you to this awesome site. It's loading, but it will tell you all about how to write about the story and the place and how that affects the different parts of it. So that's something you're going to look at when you do this assignment. All right, let's get back to the presentation. So next, we've got the plot. So the plot is actually the story that you're telling. The plot has ups and downs. It has a beginning, middle, and end. So this is important. Every story that you write has to have a plot. And then we've got the conflict. So the conflict is a problem that happens in the story that the characters have to solve in some way. That could be through like a battle or by working together to solve a problem or something like that. But it involves a problem that the characters work to find. The next part, before we go on to that, there's this video. If you just click on this video, I'll show you. Just click on it once, and it will pull up the video. We're not going to watch it right now because I want you guys to watch it on your own, but what's going to happen is it will explain more about drama and conflict in stories. So that's something important. That video will explain it a little bit better than I did, but conflict is really important. It's like the things that go wrong in the story, so that the characters have to have some action happening or problem solving. It just makes the story a little bit more exciting, which is really, really important in a story to make it interesting. All right, lastly is the resolution. So this is a big, big word, meaning a way that they fix the problem, a way that they make everything right again, everybody has a happy ending. That's the resolution. It means in the end, they fix the problem and the story can go back to the way it was. This happens in all kinds of ways depending on the story, but so that's the idea behind the 5 essential elements of a story. You have to include all 5 for your story to be well-rounded and have all the things that needs to be interesting and exciting. So as you go throughout this assignment, I'm going to show you down here. So this is a little Prezi that I made. You'll be shared this. And then I want you, if you scroll down, you can see the comments. I commented right here that says, please post any questions or comments you have. I want you guys to comment too. If you have questions or you have things that you want to add, give me examples. You can show me what a conflict is in a story that you're reading or something like that, your favorite characters. So comment on those and let me know what you have experienced in your reading and things that you've written about. And then you'll use this awesome Prezi to work on your assignment in the future. Thanks, guys.